Oh, the whānau is gonna be so happy, bro. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, actually, I've got to go. Someone's just arrived. Okay. Hello. You startled me.
There was no one at the front desk. Do you reckon I could sit down for a minute?
Yeah, you can. Are you all right?
Yeah, I walked all the way here.
From your house?
Yeah, it must be about 10 miles. Don't you think it's about 10 miles?
Yes. Look, I'm very happy to see you, Zandi, but I wish you would have called first, but you lucked out, I guess.
That old Ray just took off in his car, so me, I walked it. I know I can.
Well, I'll tell you what, after we've finished here, I'll drive you home.
Oh, where do you live?
Southeast.
Oh, where is Southeast?
It won't be out of my way to drive you home. I've actually got
How
to stop
come
by.
you can know where I live, but I can't know where you live?
There's no reason for you to.
You said you wanted to be my friend.
I did. I do, but...
I don't have a friend who I don't know where she lives.
Zandi, I meant friend in the sense of helping you, of not being against you, your enemy, a professional friend, a professional who is a friend.
How long have you been a professional friend?
I've been a social worker for a couple of years now, almost. Zandi, actually, I've got an appointment in 10 minutes.
Jimmy surely does like you. Eh? When he came home after that time, you was all he could talk about. You must have spent a lot of your time with him. Eh? He's a pretty little boy, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
How come you put him in a place where they never fed him and they whooped him all the time?
They never whipped him. I would never have let anyone. And he put weight on while he was there. Look, Zandi, I need you to tell me exactly what I can do to help you.
See, I've got this good idea, see? It's very, very good too. I'm going to move out on Old Ray. You know, I'm going to get myself a place to stay and a job, you know, and maybe with a telephone company. Or a waitress, I can do that, you know?
I think you'd like working.
Yes, I think I like working too. You see, my friend, she's living in a duplex, and the neighbors are going to move out, you know, so I can move in there, you know, if they did, you know, and then Jimmy can come and stay with me, but I wouldn't let him.
No,
in
wait a
business.
minute, Zandi.
No, he just loses his temper.
No, Zandi, wait a minute.
Even if if still, I wouldn't let him, even if he begged me, you know, a daddy doesn't need to be with their child like a mother does. A mother needs to be with their child. You know that, don't you? I know you do. That's why I'm going to get myself a place to stay, you know, and Jimmy can come, you can come. You can drive him in your car. You know, you can ask him questions. You can buy him Coke.
Please
you can
stop
share
doing
him.
this to
We
yourself.
share him. I'm not doing anything like
You're hurting yourself with this. You're building up a fantasy.
It's not a fantasy. I thought it out.
Thinking it out doesn't mean it can happen that way.
Yes.
No. Look, I'm sorry, but I know that
You know what? You know what it's like to have a child taken by the welfare?
No. I guess no one can, really, but you have to...
I have to what? I have to what? I have to forget him. You don't have any children, do you?
No.
You want one?
Someday.
Like Jim. He's your favorite. You like him a lot. Eh? You got him.
What?
You got him at your house, don't you?
No,
that's why you don't want me to know where you live.
No,
because you have him.
This is a state agency, Zandi. There are rules. Even if I wanted to do something like that...
Oh, you want to, and
No,
you did.
As much as I care about Jimmy, and I do, I did not steal him. He is not at my house, okay? Zandi, I need you to tell me exactly what it is that you want so I can answer you in as close as
I
possible.
want to see Jimmy.
I understand that, but what do you want me to do?
I want you to get him.
I can't do that. I don't have the authority.
Go get him and bring him here.
You were in the courtroom. You heard what the judge said.
Then call him.
Who?
The judge. Call him and tell him I can have my baby back.
Look, I'm not going to argue with you, Zandi.
Yes, you can. Call him.
Zandi.
Yes, you can. You better call him.
Zandi.
You better do it.
Zandi,
You better
Zandi,
do
get
it.
out of my
No, you
face.
can't.
No, God damn it. God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are? What the hell do you think you're doing here? You will not ever in this life see that child again.
Yes,
You
I
hear me?
can.
The state or the judge would never put him back after what you did.
It wasn't me. It was Ray.
It was you. It was you.
No,
You admit
Ray.
that at least.
Ray.
No, Ray did a lot of it, but he didn't do the last Sunday.
He made me.
He made you. He made you put that child's hand on a stove until he had first and second degree burns. I tell you, Ray couldn't have made me do that.
Who was just teaching him?
You left him. You just left him. And in all the years, all the months and months that we've had him in foster care, you haven't called once. Not once. To see how he was doing. And then you just show up here and you think that you could just... We told you 6 months ago. You could put a gun to my head or a knife to my throat, but it will not get him back for you.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.